What's up? Hope you guys had an awesome weekend. Hope you have something to show for your weekend. Hope you did something this weekend that sets you up for a good week next week. Did that happen for you? Maybe they don't work because the banks are all offline.
Well, no, all my, like, it usually has my account numbers in here, and it's not.
It's weird.
Yeah, Google.
Travis, Patrick, Chase, Dean, Byron, Jason, Reinhardt, what's up? How are we? I don't know why I have this here. It's very nice. But I don't know why it was in a pile of stuff. Did we have a good weekend? Did you guys get a ton of shit done this weekend? $14 online, only 9 thumbs up. Need you to hit that thumbs up for us. Type out some words. We can have a little bit of conversation here. Matthew, what's up? Are you still active on MeWe? I don't think I've seen. I posted last week on MeWe. People don't really interact. See, that's the thing, right? Everybody wants to talk about how evil Facebook and YouTube are, and I agree. But people are lazy, and they don't fucking comment on any of the shit anywhere else. If you look, I made posts every day for over a month probably. There's no fucking interaction. People follow me there. People are there, but they don't interact there. Prepared some dry goods, Mylar bags. Nice. I need to do a bunch of that, actually. Chuck, what's up? Got around the property done. Yeah, I got a ton of shit done around the property this weekend. Do we send an email to order the full-size AKM4 rigs? No, I'm not taking any orders for them. I assume that was you, since you're the only one that has asked about it in years. I assume that is you that I've been emailing with about that. Thoughts on generators outside of solar? I got a PTO version for my tractor during outages. I would not do that. Like, what do you want to run with it? I mean, that's fine if you're going to push your tractor if you need power where your tractor is, but you're going to eat a fucking ton of fuel that way. Get you a gasoline or a dual fuel or tri-fuel Honda. I prefer Honda. Like, you have money, dude. I know your situation. You make money. Buy the best, right? Buy Honda. If you don't want to do that, get Harbor Freight, whatever, Predator, Champion, whatever. And rather than have one big unit, right? Everybody's on this whole I want to power my house when the power goes out. Why? My house has power. This whole building has power right now. Do you know what I'm going to power when I'm done here off this video? I'm going to turn all the lights off. The refrigerator and freezer is going to run, and I'm going to power a television and a laptop that's already charged and my phone and a couple lights, right? Little lights. You could do all that off 1,000 watts. Well, the freezers and fridges, that's something different, right? But rather than I have a 7,000 kilowatt, a 7,000 watt generator right here, big Honda, you know? It auto starts, does all kinds of shit. I got a couple of 2,000s and 1,000s, and I've got a few others also. Do you know what I usually pull out when the power's out and I really need power? I pull out a 1,000 because it's super light and it sips fuel. Rather than see you with a big grid-tied system, because it takes a lot of natural gas to run those things. You do see it on the bill when it's off for a week. I'd rather see you with a couple of smaller units than a giant unit, because when the power's out, you don't need all that power. Philippe, what's up? Yeah, draw attention. Yeah, the big ones do draw attention to yourself. That is for sure. Finally got notification last few times. Good. Glad it's working right now. power the food storage, and that's all. Yeah, see, so I'm not even concerned with that. I have big food storage, right? I have big freezers, and there's a lot of thermal mass in those. This will go out here in a second, right? Here's one, for instance, right? It's a big stand-up freezer. It's the same ones that are in Walmart, and it's full of frozen shit. I guess worst case scenario, I would power it, but I would probably also put a mattress up against it on those front dual pane windows. GB, what's up? Episode 18 was a good one. Keep it up. Nice. Thanks, man. Do you still have trouble getting material or buckles in? It just depends what it is, Jason. Let's just be more specific. What's your order number that you're asking about? There's always something that's not here. Like OD's going away. I just ordered, we use foliage colored buckles for all of our OD material. We have for the last, well, since there's been green buckles on our green material. And they're not carrying them anymore. So like there aren't any green buckles coming. There's no more green hardware coming. 3-inch green webbing, we have to special order it, and it's 5,000 yards to order it. So OD going away. I have a couple smaller Hondas to run specific things for major emergency. I do also have a PTO generator for power outages during snowstorms to power the whole house, mainly fridges and freezers. Isn't that a terribly expensive way to do it, though? With the PTO off the tractor? Like you could do all of that off of a diesel or even a gas generator, and it would probably cost a fuck ton less. Plus, you're not putting those hours on your tractor. It's like putting a wood chipper on my skid steer. I don't want to fucking do that because then I got to ramp up the fucking skid steer motor. I would rather have a wood chipper that I just tow to where I want to chip wood. Middle Tennessee, simpler times. Where are you at in Middle Tennessee? Do you have an order that's? I do have an order that's over a year old. Seriously, was just asking about. Jason, just reply to your confirmation email. If there's anything we can do with it, we'll do something with it. 2021 got you beat. Greatness, rakes, time. Travis, I don't know what you're talking about. 2021 got you beat. Laugh out loud. Greatness takes time. I sent you an email about custom color tool bag. 2 of them, right, Patrick? 2 of them? Sorry I missed some of that, John. OD Green going away because of short. No, it's because nobody buys it. OD Green is not a seller. People don't buy it. It's going away. More and more and more, we can't get the materials. I like 3-inch webbing. They don't make it. They stopped stocking it. So to get 3-inch webbing, I have to buy 5,000 yards of it. And she said, hey, we can special order these things. What quantities do you want? And when she pointed out what we actually bought last year, we didn't buy shit of it. You know why? Because you guys don't buy it. So we're just going to drop OD from the line altogether. Rutherford County, right on. I'm not familiar with where that is. I'm in Benton County, next to Henry County. OD Green is nice with 2-tone with multicam. I don't think we put OD on our multicam. Rarity will drive demand. Yeah, we've got a little bit here and there. But like this hardware, right? I just went and ordered more buckles and they're like, hey, we don't have them. We don't have them, we're not getting them. So to do OD, we'll just put black buckles on it. Amanda did some shipping today. Just a little. Remember all those boxes that were there last night? Anybody on the live feed last night? All those boxes that were on these racks? Those are all shipped. Did you see the...
There should be a bunch of...
Yeah, anybody on here got tracking today on a Sunday? Did you see 1,000 immigrants push into El Paso. I did not see that. No, I didn't. I was just watching a video on a dude making gabion walls. Usually, the snow outages are a day or two at most. We have 4 fridges, 3 free. Got it. Burn about 5 gallons of diesel in 10 hours. Got it. Chase Peoples is completely full. That's crazy. At the border, just finished putting a vehicle med bag in the wife's car. Nice. Thanks for the order, man. Gonna be a lot of happy customers. Yeah, there'll be a ton of shit going tomorrow. And then we've got orders from this weekend. We'll pull those tomorrow morning. That'll probably start at about 5 a.m. Don't suppose you'll be making large tool bags one more time. Oh, I'm sure we will, Tim. OD. Another bank signature was shut down today. Rumor is 30 plus other banks have the same bond interest inversion. You know what the beauty of that is? You know what the beauty of all this is? I don't bank with any of those fucking banks. It doesn't, this affects me fucking zero. And I would bet, I could be wrong, I would bet nobody on here has a fucking account with any of those banks either. Are there any Coyote 2-point slings? I feel like we're out of Coyote 2-points. We're about to build them. I think they've got some cut. No, yeah, no, I do have Coyote 2-points. I got them right here. Five counties east of Benton. Gotcha. We're having a Self-Reliance Festival here in 2 weeks. You should attend. Come meet us. I only bank with local credit unions. Yeah. Even the weed boys will be hammered. I don't know what that means. OD black zippered knife pouches. No, we just shipped like 200 of them to Strider. Order one if you want it. We're building more of them right now. There's more out there. You'll get one. I bank with a single location, small credit. Same here, man. Same here. What about all the pot farms? The pot farms are going to be fucked up from these bank crashes. I don't have a pot farm. MFKA. Who are you? I remember you used to have a different name, don't you? You have a pot farm? Pot farms don't do business. Gotcha. Ken, that's right, buddy. How are you, man? The government, are they going to bail them out or are they just going to take them over? Heard it's going to be hyperinflation from de facto bailouts this round. Economists are saying. I don't know. Is it gonna fuck you up? Like if we're having the conversation, what are you doing about it? Like, and maybe I'm overlooking something, right? Maybe I'm gonna wake up in the morning and none of my bank accounts are gonna be good, and I'm not gonna be able to pay my employees, and I'm not gonna be able to pay my electric, right? Maybe, but I don't think so. I don't think that's what's happening. Backstop, not bailout. Make January 6th go back. What would that be? Peanut butter jelly sandwiches and fucking a blanket to spread out on the ground? The ripple effect potential is huge. So what's the plan, right? What happens? What's the plan? What do we do? What should I do tomorrow or tonight in case this happens this week? What advice would you give? Anyone? Well, we'll be paying our employees in chicken eggs, I guess. What should I do with a 401k? I don't have a 401k. I don't want watch the news. What is going on with the big bank? Oh, some banks collapsed that were like number 38 or something, tied into a lot of other shit. A lot of companies had invested in these banks, just like the Sam Bankman-Hughes guy. All the government officials said how great he was, and that's what they were doing with these banks too. My brother can't pay his employees, banked with SVB. So what do you do in a situation like that? If he can't pay his employees don't come to work, I would say that that puts him out of business for the most part. Byron, what's up, buddy? If it gets gnarly, chill at home, let the peasants eat each other. Yeah, I have plenty of food here. My employees have plenty of food. We might not be able to pay our employees in cash, which we'll be able to. But if we couldn't pay our employees in cash, we'd be like, hey, show up to work. We'll be doing a little bit different kind of work. And we'll feed you. Bring your children who probably aren't going to school, bring them with you. Advice, look at your bank balance sheet, figure out where they put your money. My brother can't pay his employees, pay them in silver, and I mean PM rounds, precious metal rounds. How long do you guys go to work if your work can't pay you? What do you do instead of going to work? Most of the people that this will affect, they're fucked anyways. Like, they live in cities and shit. Hey, there's 52 of you on here. I need you to hit that thumbs up for us. Have you guys seen the bifold tool carrier or portfolio? This is how it's shipping. One large, two small. We put an extra strip of Velcro here so you can put a tool pod in there if you wish to. If you overstuff these, you probably won't, but you could put a tool pod there to carry some smaller items. Plano fishing tackle organizers fit perfectly here. You can put Velcro on the back and put them in there. Been trying to convince my boss to pay me in metals for years now. This may be the thing that tips him, maybe. I work, then I come home, Richard, I'm with you, man. I'm with you. People who own their own businesses, it's a different situation for sure. I did a lot of work today with the skid steer. A lot of work outside, right? I have plenty of stuff we can plant tomorrow. I have vegetable starts we can plant. I have animal pens that need set up. I've got cross fencing that needs done. I've got a big ass tree that fucking blew down in the last storm we need to cut up, and that needs to be processed into firewood, right? I have work. Alex Jones was talking about this bank stuff. Yeah, I would listen to what Alex says. That's somebody I would listen to for sure. I told the wife tonight that whatever happens, don't let me die in California. Are you in California? Get the fuck out of California. Can I shoot you an email for AK-M4 micro rig multicam right hand? Yes, you can. Anybody can shoot me an email. Yeah. Have you heard from Mookie lately? Month ago. I had to grab some Mutiny Metal silver after I saw your stash. Way more characteristic than Eagles. Twice the price. Beautiful materials. Beautiful craftsmanship. I like them very much. I have maybe 100 ounces of his stuff. I don't have a lot of it, right? Because it costs so much. I can get a lot more. I would never use that to barter or with, because it doesn't hold the value. It's twice the value of silver. So to the average dude that you're trying to just swap some shit with, he's not going to care. Would you ever make a carpenter tool belt? We're kind of heading towards that, maybe. Ellie Welding, what's up, buddy? We let our last farm hand go. This economy is making people want too much. Yeah, it's fucking crazy, isn't it? Kid wanted a 50% raise because he could get it doing food service. Yeah, you know what though? That little motherfucker will not go get food service. You know, food service is hiring, right? All these companies are hiring. They're not hiring those people, whoever those people are, right? They have their pick because food service is paying $20 an hour. It's all all through our local Facebook groups. All these places say they're hiring, but I've put in 20 resumes. Yeah, when you drew the fucking penis tattoo on the side of your cheek, it was probably not a good idea. They're hiring, they're just not hiring you. Only like 3 companies make good tool belts. There's some custom ones out there. Atlas 46, find them, and then check out the hashtags they're using, and use those hashtags to find the other guys making custom tool carriers and stuff. There's some very nice shit out there. It's very expensive. Chick-fil-A pays their, yeah, they do. If you want to work with little fucking hyped up gay boy cheerleaders, because that, I mean, they're probably not gay, but they are very, very hyped up fucking little cheerleaders. Yes. I don't like Chick-fil-A. I don't eat at Chick-fil-A. I don't enjoy the food at Chick-fil-A, but yes, they do pay their people good. You know who else pays their people good? In-N-Out pays their people very well. I ordered a new bifold tool carrier, going to use it for minimalist range bag. Yeah, I would work for that. Occidentals, is that a company? The only good thing I've had, and it went away. What are you going to say, Chick-fil-A? It's just a bland fucking chicken sandwich with a terrible piece of fucking bread. Leather tool belts and bags, right on. Can't wait until In-N-Out gets here. Where are they going? In-N-Out's coming to Nashville. Is that what the deal was? I thought. Anyone other than me use the boot bag for boots. Only good thing I've ever had at Chick-fil-A was sausage breakfast burrito. I didn't know they even had a breakfast burrito. I thought they only had chicken sandwiches. I need a taller ladder. I have one. I just need to get the taller ladder out. Bought some plastic Israeli landmine boxes. Going to use them on the roof rack of the car. Need a bag to hold recovery gear. Cool. Right on. I like the fries at Jesus Chicken. I like to eat at Chick-fil-A on Sundays, so fuck them. Same time I like to go to Hobby Lobby. Travis, I use the boot bag for 2 pairs of boots and a pair of sneakers. Are you guys watching what's that movie? What's the zombie survival prepper mushroom movie? Last of Us. Anybody watching Last of Us? Should do multicam black on that floor. On that door? Yeah, on the door. I don't know that I'm the guy to do it. I'm doing well to spray paint this. I'm doing it a few feet at a time with spray paint. And I go, hey, I really like the way this is coming out. We should spray paint the building outside. And then when we were outside, Amanda's like, aren't we going to get spray paint? I'm like, fuck no, I'm not spray painting the outside of the building. Season finale was tonight. Shit. I was watching that until I saw the 2 dudes kiss. Yeah, every one of them's got some little shit in there. It was good though. I mean, other than the gay guys kissing, but I mean that episode was okay. Started watching Doomsday Prepper. Folks aren't that far off. A lot of people don't realize Doomsday Prepper filmed here. They filmed here for 2 days, 3 days. They filmed for 6 hours in my shop. That episode never aired. I'm totally down to spray paint all 10,000. Baby, it's not 10,000 feet, girl. It's way fucking more outside than inside. might be a little gay, but I ain't that gay. Well, I got it. But you covered I did cover the FTP up. It was just that big glaring gray box. We might put it back on there. I've still got some, well, I guess when I'm rolling this up, it's scarring this. I'm not sure. Every show that gains traction goes woke. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's HBO, all of them. In and Out is still private, and any family member that wants their own building has to manage another fast food business for 5 years. I like it. That's how McDonald's is, right? You have to be a manager for 5 years at a McDonald's before they'll sell you a franchise. 100-day project, what's up? Seen videos, a lot of gear laying around in Bakhmut, Ukraine. I think that we are being led to believe Ukraine is very different than what is happening. The Russians are killing motherfuckers left and right in Ukraine. Yes, the Ukrainians are flying drones and dropping grenades on Russians. There are entire fucking cities over there that are just fucking complete rubble. I mean, it looks like somebody just used like tanker planes, you know, to put out fires and just drop cinder blocks everywhere. That's what the whole fucking towns look like. Just realized my order history SOE gear since 2017. Thanks for the orders, man. I tried to sat and clear on my rifle and shotgun. Pretty juiced about it. Nice, nice. I don't know. I like the Last of Us. I put it on every Sunday night, and I've got a laptop in my lap and the phone to my side. But we watch it. We kind of pay attention to it. They were gay in the game. Were they gay in the game? Is that true? I didn't even know it was a game until fucking the first couple episodes. Isaac, have a good night, man. I'm about to jump off of here myself. Freaking Aussie crackhead dog ran 6.6. Of course he did. He's an Aussie, man. Oh, fuck. Just like a border collie. The news says Ukraine is winning, but needs massive more money. Yeah, it's all horseshit, man. It's all horseshit. What you'll come to find out is that there is no such place as Ukraine, and it's all bullshit. It's all green screen, wag the dog, and your politicians all stole all the money, right, that they fabricated. I'm gonna go help the wife grade. Good night. Hey, Patrick, good night, man. Good night, buddy. All right, guys. A couple more minutes here. I'm gonna jump off here. Whoever was asking for AKM4 micro rigs, I've got 308 right here. I got a 308. Works just like your AKM4. It'll hold 3 mags per pocket. It'll hold 2 308s. You can still put 2 M4 mags in there, though. Got a bunch of starters today. Also a bunch of lettuce in the hydro system. I'm about to put a bunch of cabbage in the hydro system. Let me walk out here, see if, I don't know if you guys can see this or not. If it cuts off, it'll come right back on when I walk inside, I hope. I don't think I'm on start. I did not bother to pressure wash off the algae. I'm about to take the fish. That's a tank, that's a tank, that's a tank. That tank has the fish. I'm about to put them back up top tomorrow. I pulled one out with a net. He's probably 14 inches. There's a bunch of them in there. in a function compound you have there. Philippe, that was you right on. What's your thoughts on doing South African Defense Force pattern 83 Chester? No fucking way. Nah, not interested. But a bunch of starts. I've got a ton of starts. A third of the bed of the Forerunner is full of plant starts. I've got to get into dirt tomorrow. Was that a right hand? This one's a right hand. Yeah, this is a right hand. I've got ODs. I've got multicam. I've got stacked micros. Neighbor just had an all cedar greenhouse put in with the roof that opens with solar battery set. That's nice. Sweet. Become friends with your neighbor. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off of here. Everybody have a good evening. We have some new content. If you're in our members group, we have some new content went up over the weekend. Check it out. Leave some comments for us. See you guys tomorrow.